Hi, thanks for joining me for this short tutorial on balancing in forearm stand and handstand. Since it's easier for most people to balance in forearm stand, let's focus on that first. Begin to slowly move away from the wall. So what I'm going to do here is kind of inch my way away from the wall, staying close enough so my top foot can still touch it. You'll see in a moment, I'm going to kick one foot up. I'm going to keep one leg down. The leg that I keep down, and more accurately, really kind of tucked in toward my abdomen, that leg is going to be my insurance policy. I don't go too far. And it'll take a little time to find the right distance. What I want to eventually do is just barely touch the wall with the big toe of one foot. My other leg is going to be tucked in toward my abdomen, as you'll see now. So I'll start, let's say, 12 inches away from the wall. I'll kick up with one leg. And I touch up the wall pretty easily, so I'm going to move a little further back. Now I'm going to keep doing that until it gets a little scary. And notice, again, I'm going to kick my right leg up. My left leg is going to stay tucked in. I'm not going to bring both feet to the wall because then when you go too far, you can fall. This way, my left leg is my insurance policy. I won't go too far. Now, when it feels like I've kind of reached my limit, where I can just barely touch the wall with my right big toe, I'm just going to stay here, left leg tucked in, and see if I can barely touch the wall with my right toes, pressing down to my fingertips, and get a little hang time here. This leg's still tucked in. If I were to bring both legs back right now, I'd probably fall over. After I get a little hang time, and take a few breaths, I'm going to come down and change sides. I'm teaching myself to use my legs almost like a seesaw to keep my balance. When I feel pretty good there, then I move away from the wall. Same idea though. I'm going to keep one leg down as an insurance policy that I won't flip over. And of course, it's going to take a few tries and you'll just get a little hang time. Go for a goal of a couple seconds upside down. Because it's going to be easier to balance here than it is to balance with both legs up. Keep this leg down. Once you feel really confident without the wall and one leg tucked in, then try your other side. Your other side is probably going to be a little bit harder. Give it a try at the wall first. Now, handstand, as I kind of mentioned earlier, for most people is more difficult. We have a smaller foundation. The same things, though, apply. One thing to keep in mind, another thing to keep in mind, I should say, is when you're trying handstand, get rid of your mat. The extra cushion makes it harder to balance. Try it on a hard surface. First at the wall, then away from the wall. It's going to be a little scarier because of that less of a foundation, but try to find some hang time here or both legs straight, but for sure with an insurance policy that you're not going to flip over. Finally, when you feel like you're ready to bring both legs up, you're going to fall a lot before you can really nail the handstand or forearm stand. So make sure you've got plenty of space around you. The studio here is nice and open right now. If I fall, I'm not going to hurt anyone or myself because I'm pretty good at cartwheeling out of it. I think cartwheeling has its own risk, of course, but I think it has less risk than falling back over into upward bow or like a deep back bend. For sure, less risk than falling onto your back. So I would suggest practicing some cartwheels because it will save you and it will help you to get more and more hang time and more comfortable without a wall nearby. So when I'm ready to go up, get a little hang time here first. When I bring both legs up, if I feel like I'm going over, oops, cartwheel. Make sure there's plenty of space around you, no pets, no people, no sharp objects. Work on those things. Start at the wall, legs split. When you feel good there, go away from the wall. Keep your insurance policy tucked in. This leg can be, like I said, bent or straight, but keep something back. When you've got some hang time with your legs split, then begin to bring your legs up, but make sure you've got space around you. And I would practice a few cartwheels first. Cartwheeling out of it very well could save your pets and your things and yourself. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.